On to our main story. Crypto World's Jordan Smith spoke with Colin Fitzpatrick about next year's outlook for Web3 and the timeline for mass adoption.
On the collapse of FTX, joining me now is Colin Fitzpatrick.
Colin Fitzpatrick, Web3 and cryptocurrency consultant and the host of the Web3 Leaders podcast. Colin, welcome to the show.
Thanks so much, Vince. It's great to be here.
Kids of today have a very acute value for digital assets.
They are more interested in showing off the sneakers that they bought for their avatar in their game than they are the Nikes that their dad bought them last week.
They're buying downloadable content, they're purchasing digital assets inside games, and
that is quite incredible. And it's only beginning. And obviously everything starts with the younger generations and it grows to the older ones. And
what's interesting about the metaverse is it turns a 2D brand into a 3D brand.
The utility behind NFTs, and especially in the music industry, is going to be really, really big.
Since Mark Zuckerberg sort of solidified that the metaverse is essentially the future of the internet.
And all of our entertainment experiences are going to be there. Not only in 2D, but in 3D with a virtual headset.
They essentially don't necessarily see much of a difference between something that you're purchasing, which is physical, and something that you're purchasing, which is digital in-game.
It's very, very exciting news.
Twitter's got 350 million users, and enabling all of them to very easily buy Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other cryptocurrencies via the eToro platform is a fantastic step towards mass adoption of the technology.
The Fed has printed 40% of all dollars in the last 2 years, and that is causing the massive inflation that we're showing, diminishing everyone's savings, and Bitcoin is the solution to that. NFT drops, so we're very, very excited about that.
I'm really happy to be able to talk to you about the super exciting stuff we're doing.
I still do think that Bitcoin and a lot of the cryptocurrencies out there have weathered the storm pretty well. There are 21 million Bitcoin, and there will never be any more.
If you have a punk and it's on your Twitter, then people know that you're of that level, and it opens doors.
Now the market, it's already been done. Ariana Grande had a concert in Fortnite.
She's already massive, but she had 78 million people attend her concert in Fortnite.
And she made $50 million selling the digital assets in-game. And this is only the beginning.
Thank you very much.
One of the biggest crypto companies in the world was being run by essentially a bunch of kids hanging out in a $30 million house in the Bahamas. When people do take the time to truly understand Bitcoin, but also understand money, then you'll kind of have a better understanding of why we're still very confident in its future. Tokens, NFTs, and cryptocurrencies, that is incredibly powerful. This is not a failure of the crypto industry or technology. This is a failure of a company being incredibly badly managed without any corporate controls that caused him to lose $30+ billion. When you lose $30 billion of customer money, you can't get it past it.
These AI personalities can act like life coaches. It's like having Tony Robbins sitting in your house all the time. AI is perfectly aligned to solve all of these problems for us. Digital friendships and relationships are going to be normal. So anyone working digitally is going to be challenged by these AI bots, and everyone working physically is going to be challenged by these, humanoid robots. But when we have that, what it'll do is it'll have an effect, basically like the Gutenberg printing press.
Thank you for listening. My name is Colin Fitzpatrick, and we would love you to be part of this journey with us into the future. Thank you very much.